Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. You guys see the title. This is a video Armon Warren just posted on his channel, Armani Lifestyle. And it's like I was listening to the video and what he was talking about, saying that as far as his relationship advice, and I thought it was pretty interesting because when I was listening to it, my boyfriend was overhearing some of the things that Armon was saying. He had some opposing feelings towards it. While he thought, of course, it's great that Armon is able to express himself, be free to say, yo, I love this girl, I'm down for this girl, I'm about this girl, and you know, nobody else and all of that. And that doesn't make him a simp in any way. And anybody who's saying it, they're the real simps. But when it came to the question about, is it difficult to stay faithful? That's where the question came up. We're gonna listen to what Armon has to say, and then I'll tell you what my boyfriend had to say.
Oh! What's up, y'all, man? Welcome back to my channel. Man. I'm gonna dive into something I want to talk about. Yeah, I mean, I know the question that y'all been asking. I know the question that y'all been trying to get down to.
Yo, whenever I see people eating seafood, I want to get into it.
We're gonna get into something else. You feel what I'm saying? I'll talk about something else. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later, cause you feel me? Our swiggity just feel like I want to talk about something a little bit different, man. Let's get into this. But number one question will be. Number one question is about the ring.
Yes, he gave her a promise ring, a 6-month anniversary.
I'm gonna do it for my baby.
I guess that's a thing. I mean, you could celebrate whatever you want.
I'm gonna do it. My little boo thing.
But they're in love, boy.
Let's get this understood. Y'all hear me in this motherfucker? You get this understood right here. It's my baby boo right there. See what I'm saying? One thing wrong with these niggas out here, y'all. See, when they don't find something good, or when they do find something good,
They're afraid to express how they feel and just be in it, be
fuck it up.
present, just
And
feel
vice
it.
versa. See what I'm saying? Same with the female. And you know, I was starting to feel that way. What's the right word? Internally. You know what I'm saying? Started to feel that way. I mean, so I feel like I just want to focus on my music, you know what I'm saying? Just the things that's in my life. And then here comes along Reggie.
He was chilling, newly single, trying to navigate
Still
that.
had a little bit on the.
And then they met.
But nah, man.
But they went
for real,
slow.
I feel like the ring was just it is
Well,
just a token of my love. You know what I mean? Token of our love, because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's two hearts in there. I feel like we intertwine, and that's what
the
that
ring is
represents.
beautiful, big, beautiful.
Show y'all what the ring represented. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look at it, it is two hearts.
That is
like
sweet,
two hearts
though.
coming together, so I feel like that kind of represented me and her. You know? And yesterday was our 6-month and a mother-freaking anniversary. Mm-hmm. Don't hate. I see you over there looking. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. We can celebrate 6 months, bro. Why can't we celebrate 6 months?
That's high school. Like, yo, to each its own. To each its own.
Can we celebrate 6 months, y'all?
At 6, I was not thinking about celebrating a 6th anniversary.
We was having a little discussion about, you know, he asked me, like, is it really, like, is it hard? Oh, what the fuck did he ask me? In the car. Is it hard being faithful? That's my little bro asked. Whoa! Oh, shit! I'm gonna eat this way so y'all can really see me get off. Yeah, he asked me, he said, yo, bro, is it really hard? You know, like being faithful. I'm like, oh, what makes me think it'd be hard, though? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really have to ask that question because I need to know.
So I'm gonna stop. So, okay, so he said, hell no, it's not hard. I guess for him, it's like, I like you, I only like you, I'm not looking at nobody else. So obviously I'm talking to my boyfriend and he's like, you gotta understand, not many men are willing to be honest about that question. Men are wired visually. So once we go outside, all we do is see everything that's attractive. It's in our face all the time, we see it. We're wired to look at it, we're wired to desire it. Being faithful is not easy. So imagine my face when he said that. Thanks. Didn't know it was so hard for you. But he said, well, that's just reality. Men are visual. Men are wired differently than women. Staying faithful takes effort every day. He said it's work and work and work. It's not just something you just are like, oh, I just don't see other women. I just don't want them. I don't have no desires. I don't have no urges. I don't have no temptations. He said that's unrealistic. Of course you have temptations and desires all the time. You fight them. You fight them. You fight them. I don't even know how to take that. Like, I'm like, are we breaking up right now? Like, what's happening? Like, you saying some crazy stuff right now. Like, what's going on? Because when you leave this house, apparently things are happening. Like, explain. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I'm like, I understand people have desires. I'm not so much desires. There's temptations. It's everywhere. Yes, for men and for women. Being unfaithful can easily happen. You can easily put yourself in a bad situation, answer that DM that you shouldn't answer, and get caught up in conversations and oops, why am I meeting this guy up for dinner? And telling myself it's just a friendly dinner. He's just my homeboy. I'm just meeting up to say hi. And then that leads, keeps going and going, and then boom, you cheated. Well, you can get caught up. But I think it's as simple as you see the DM, flick it away, goodbye. Is that the work? That's not work. That's just smart. Like, I'm not gonna read the DM. I'm not gonna answer the DM. I'm not gonna entertain a conversation because I know it can go somewhere left. So I'm not even gonna do it. But is it not for men? Is that different? Is it harder? Do they try to entertain it and pull back, and then somehow they get caught up? Like, what is it? So let's just finish the video.
Young kings, man, and young queens, man. You gotta take time to get to know each other.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
I've been doing it 12 years and I'm still getting to know him.
You gotta get to know each other. You gotta understand.
The longer you're with somebody, people evolve and they change.
You gotta take the proper time, y'all. I don't feel like you gotta have a time limit on nothing. But there is a time limit on getting to know somebody as far as your own time. Like if you feel like you met the requirements, you've been through some shit where you know you ain't rushing.
Take your time. Take your time.
You know what I mean? That person is for you. You don't want nobody else. Man, commit yourself. What you scared of, man?
Yo, that's what we're learning out here. Commit. Like, if you got one.
As I was saying about taking your time. I mean, that's just me as a man. Because I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not indecisive. I feel like, baby girl check off all the requirements. Like, she really check all the requirements off for me to marry her. But we just young right now. You get what I'm saying? And don't want to, that's premature. We got to grow. We got to experience life. We got to travel more. We got to just do way more. But I feel like, bro, if you got a young lady, man, hold on to that. And all the boxes checked off, she love you, you love her.
So there was a lot more to this video, some other stuff that he was saying. If you want to go check that out, go to his channel. But yeah, I was just trying to talk about the whole relationship thing, and is it that hard to stay faithful? What makes it so difficult? Do you guys think that men and women for this aspect, for this situation, for infidelity, for faithfulness, are just wired differently? Men are just meant or were built to want more than one woman, but have to constantly and daily fight that urge to fit into the norms of our society? Like, because obviously all over the world people have different things. There are places where people have multiple wives, husbands, sister wives, all of that. But for the men who are in monogamous relationships, is it a daily fight for you guys to stay faithful? Is it something that takes constant effort? Or you get with your woman and you just forsake all others. Your mind does not even think about them. Like, you may see them, okay, yeah, she look good. I have no interest in effing up what I got going on. What it like? I'm really curious. Like, what is it? Is it that you just see all these beautiful women? It's like, oh my gosh, I want to sleep with all of them. It's a vagina, aren't they? It's the same thing. This big butt is the same as that big butt, and the same as that big butt. If you know at home, you got the big butt, the vagina, and the personality, the nurturing, caring, the mother, the best friend. What would possess you to go and mess that up? What would possess you to risk that? But I mean, yo, at the end of the day, when people cheat, that's just an internal issue that they have. You are cheating on somebody because you have your deep-rooted insecurities that are forcing you to go and try to fill the void with another woman. Some guys might feel inadequate, and then they want to see, can I get her? Can I get her? Can I get her? I just want to see. I just want to see. Like, for what? Like, grow up. Be secure in yourself. Like, come on. It's not you. There's nothing you can do. He is insecure. He is broken. That is why he keeps seeking other women. Their brokenness. I don't think it has anything to do with being wired, anything to do with genetics, anything to do with just how men are. No. That's brokenness. That is broken behavior. Like, I'm looking at my boyfriend like, what's up? I feel like that's just making excuses for men in this world to say that being faithful is hard. Like I said, I understand you can get caught up. Like, that's real life. You can make those few mistakes that have you in a situation where it's like, oh shoot, I went too far. It's not like it's hard to avoid it. When you go too far, you're constantly making conscious choices to take those steps, and you're basically lying to yourself. Like, nah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. It's just a conversation, it's just a text, it's just a phone call, it's just dinner, it's just a date, and then boom, you're in bed. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. For you personally, do you understand how it's hard to be faithful, or is that like nonsense? So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and like I said, tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. If you like this video, remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.